Rogers does as well.
1, 2, 3. Henry, stop counting.
Welcome back to the channel and on to the Drawn Trainer. So today's destination is Reaction Station, as I will react to the New Zealand under-20s squad that has been named for the Rugby Championship tournament in Australia. So grab your tickets, sit back and relax, as this will be an awesome ride! Toot toot! So, in the props department, it is Blues dominated, with Timoyono Alu from the Auckland region. He is joined by fellow Aucklanders, Robson Feliafa, or Feliafa, and of course, Sikapole and Riley Taylor. He's the only one from the North Harbour region, and the only non-Blues player we have is Dane Johnson of the Chiefs in Taranaki. So, yeah, my honest thoughts, the coaches are a bit biased towards the Blues in my opinion. I just think that 2 should have been selected and not how many other ones, but Dane Johnson, Riley Taylor, and Sikapole definitely deserve their places. They had great tournaments, and yeah, Thomas Jennings and Sione Murphy would have been my other choices there, along with possibly JJ Fisher of the Highlanders, as they had better tournaments than the Blues guys in my opinion. But I'm not gonna argue, it's their selection. And yeah, a bit meh for the props. 9 out of 10 rating for them. Hookers, we've got Sean Kenton of the Highlanders in Southland, and Eli Alderman and Manu Mualetu, both of the Crusaders, but of Canterbury and Tasman provincially respectively. Really pleased with all 3 of these selections. Manu Mua, in my opinion, got a bit unlucky last year because of Vernon Bison and Iwan Lafiti holding the hooker roles, but because of his experience, he should be the main guy in my opinion. And yeah, Eli and Sean definitely deserve their spots. Great tournaments from the both of them. And yeah, overall, I'm just really pleased for them. No changes I would make here. And also I feel like Sean will be a great impact player as his carries were just outstanding during the whole tournament. Unfortunately got edged out by Leon Tuiloma and my team of the tournament, but hey, still a great performance from him, and yeah, Sean definitely deserves his spot. Eli also had a great tournament. He scored dozens of tries and was a real mongrel. So I hope out of the two guys getting the bench spot, I think it should go to Sean as he's more impactful at hooker off the bench. So yeah, and just I cannot wait to see what all three of them can do. And the Hawks, we've got Dylan Easy, Josh Tinwell, and Randall Baker. Dylan is of the Chiefs and Waikato, with Josh being of the Highlanders and Otago, and Randall being of the Blues and Auckland. So, yeah, mixed feelings here, as I'm pleased for both Josh and Dylan, as they had great tournaments and just really carved up. Randall, on the other hand, shouldn't be in there in my opinion. He just did not do it for me, and sure, he brought great impact off the bench, but he just didn't do it in the carries or the attacking area for me. And yeah, but again, I'm not gonna argue, it's their squad, not mine. So yeah, and Randall just didn't really bring the mongrelness apart from when he came off the bench. So yeah, in my opinion also, they should have brought a fourth lot in to cover if guys got injured. Their original, I think, was IQ Vasiola of the Chiefs and by a plenty, but he's injured. In my opinion, Jake Frost should have gotten, as he had a way better tournament than Randall. So yeah, and as for the fourth guy, if I was to bring in someone, it would probably be Christian McEwen, as he had a great tournament for the Highlanders and was just killing it. So yeah, on to those forwards, and oh my god, am I next on this. Xavier Tracy and Harry Irving are from the Crusaders and Canterbury and Hurricanes and Wellington respectively. These two I'm really happy with, as both of them had really great tournaments, and yeah, I just could not believe what I was seeing out of them, and they were just killing it on the attack, so brilliant from those two. 10 out of 10. There's also Caleb Woodley and Micah Farrell. Caleb is from the Blues in Auckland, with Micah being from the Chiefs and Waikato. Micah definitely deserved his spot, as he really shone, and I felt like he was cruelly missed. He missed out cruelly last year, so it was great to see him get redemption. Yeah, and Caleb, I mean, what an outstanding tournament. Unfortunately, didn't quite get into my team, but hey, I'm still happy with that selection. Now, here's where I get a little bit mad. 3-8, are you kidding me? From the Hurricanes in Manawatu, we have Mosisi Bason. Oh, Keith is from the Blues and Auckland, along with Finn McLeod from the Crusaders and Canterbury. Mosisi definitely deserves his spot. I just cannot say that enough, as he really shone, in my opinion, and he just went crazy, and yeah, he is definitely a future act for the Hurricanes, and he had so many incredible performances last year for the under-20s, so yeah, definitely deserves his spot there. Keith definitely deserves his spot, but I mean, I was just blown away with what I was seeing out of him. He was just crazy, and yeah, he definitely would have been in my team of the tournament if Mosisi was a blindside ranker as well as a number 8, but hey, it is what it is. And Finn McLeod, are you absolutely kidding me right now? He had a disastrous tournament, in my opinion, and does not deserve to be there. Either Jack Gallen or Gregor Rutledge would be my choice over him. He just did not do it for me. And yeah, he just did not impress me as much. But hey, it is what it is. And yeah, so on to the backs now. And oh my goodness, was I so pleased when I saw these three. I mean, the greatest trio of halfbacks I've ever seen. Dylan Bridger gets them again after performing excellently for the under-20s, for the Highlanders. And yeah, his leadership and experience should really help the team out. And what can I say? He just had a great tournament as well as just being an outstanding leader for the Highlanders. Charlie Simpson from the Chiefs and Waikato is another guy I'm pleased with. Really led the Chiefs well with Micah Fellow as he just went crazy when he had possession of the ball and performed so well. So congratulations to him. And Jai Tamati. I mean, that kid is something else. He reminds me of Jimmy Cowan with the way he plays. I mean, come on. Is the man not got similar passing abilities? But hey, it is what it is. And yeah, just really pleased for those three. Dylan should get the main starting role as he was there last year and just performed out of his skin and really took it to the international defenders. As for the bench spot, I'm arguing myself to go between Jai and Charlie as both of them have great potential, but I think Charlie will just edge him as he's the better backup player. And yeah, just really hope that all three of them get a run. So, as all three of them definitely deserve their spots in my opinion. 10, we've got Wilco out of the Hurricanes and Wellington, and Rico Simpson of the Blues and Auckland. I mean, two teams that I saw Rico's selection coming, but yeah, Wells on the other hand, very matched on him, as he had some great performances and some meh performances in my opinion. But it is what it is. Pleased for the both of them. Will might just edge Rico in the 10 slot as he's got more inclusivity and just can carve up. He's got a better kicking boot as well, in my opinion. I think Rico's a better impact player off the bench. The team note that I cruelly think was missed out, and clearly the Nazi what I saw, because Harry Inch was just amazing. And again, he just carved that opposition defenders and just really provided calm leadership around the park. And yeah, I would have gone with him over Will, but hey, it is what it is. And the midfield though is also where I'm a bit meh, particularly on one player, but we'll get to him in just a minute. The other three, Jack Wiseman of the Chiefs and Waikato, Cooper Roberts of the Crusaders and Tasman, and of course Tane Harvey of the Highlanders and Southland definitely deserve their spots in my opinion. I just think that those three definitely have a future representing the senior side, and they just killed it, so really, really pleased with that. Tane and Jack in particularly impressed me with their carries, so really deserved there, and they just carved up opposition defenders, so really pleased for the both of them. Cooper Roberts just did everything in every area of this game. I couldn't go past him, and he just really carved up. Also, Marco and former Marlborough Boys students, just really, really pleased for him. And just, I cannot wait to see what he does in the under-20s jersey. The national one now. So, yeah. James Cameron is also one that I'm a bit mad on. I mean, other guys like Obadiah Campbell definitely deserved his spot, and yeah, James just didn't do it for me. But hey, it makes for a Crusaders combination in the Sinners. I would have gone with someone like Obadiah or David Leewhite in my opinion, but hey, it is what it is. On to the outside backs now, and boy, am I mixed on one player in particular. Mahoney Kunawabe, Taniela Marcidi, and Stanley Solomon. Stanley is from the Hurricanes and Wellington respectively, with Mahoney being from the Crusaders and Tasman, with Taniela being from the Chiefs and Waikato. These three really impressed me during the whole tournament. Cannot wait to see what they do in the under-20s arena, and just they carved that. So really, really pleased for them. Harlinson and Saunoalo from the Blues in Auckland is one that I'm not a fan of. I mean, he had great opportunities and took them with absolute mongrelness, but yeah, he just doesn't deserve to be in a New Zealand under-20s jersey. I would have gone for someone like Jacob Junior or Isaac Murray McGregor. Yeah, so so there it is, guys. There's my reaction to the New Zealand under-20s squad. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the little pauses. I'm just really a bit frustrated with some of these selections, and I hope you understand. Oh, and the coach is Milton Hawke out of Georgia, and he formerly coached the Māori All Blacks as well as the Chiefs and another team. He hasn't been involved with age group footy until from all the way back until 2007, so it's great to see him back in New Zealand and coaching a young talent. So really pleased for him. I don't really care about the coaches, so yeah, I'm just hoping that some of these guys do really well and bring on the under-20s Rugby Championship. Go, baby Blacks! You've got this. Thank you for riding on the Tron train with me today, Trons. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share, as well as do all that other malarkey while you're down there. And just be awesome, will ya? And I'll catch you in another video quite soon. Cheers!